We are now joined by a wonderful lady from a store that I just love, right here in Old Town Upland, the Eagle's Nest owner, Jolene Hauser. And Jolene, you also serve on the board of the Historic Downtown Upland Board. Why every time I say that does it sound redundant? But anyway, and you're here to talk to us, much as Lucy has in the past, about Family Fun Night, which we know is a great opportunity to bring the family out, get some fresh air, see some great vendors, eat some incredibly good, but not good for you food. Although all the food vendors, I've asked them, is your food 0 calories? And they all say yes.
Sure.
So, you know, how bad can it be? Of course, I tell them I want them to lie to me first. Anyway, but you have an opportunity for businesses to take advantage of the foot traffic that is coming to Family Night Out.
Yes, we have had a lot of excitement, most that we have had ever, for different corporations, businesses to get involved. And it started with Walmart, that this is exactly the sort of community involvement they want to be a part of. And so they gave us a grant to buy some of the hopscotch, jump ropes, yo-yos, all of that.
So is their name in that area then as the donor of that equipment or as a sponsor of that area?
It will be.
Okay.
We just started this. So
okay.
It's not there yet.
But that's the whole deal.
And yes, and they came down, set up a table and talked about their healthy living and immunizations and that sort of thing. IHOP is going to be starting. They're working on.
Now it seems to me they should be the ones that sponsor the hopscotch.
That's exactly. That's what I proposed to them. We think alike. IHOP hopscotch.
Exactly.
Yes. And that's exactly what they're going to do. And they're going to put signs up with the.
No way, they are? Oh, that's hilarious.
And then they'll include the rules because kids don't know the rules.
Yeah.
And of course, kids can play it by the rule or by not, however they want to do. But at least they'll be there.
As long as they know that there's no cheat codes for hopscotch like there is for their video games.
Yes, that's right. And then we were approached by Dave & Buster's. They came out last week and had a wheel that the kids could spin and they would win candy or toys or coupons to Dave & Buster's. 7-Eleven has approached us, and I'm not sure, I think they're giving coupons, we haven't gotten into that yet. Skate Express is giving free skate passes. So, you know, we can use more of that.
So if someone's at home and they're a business owner and they're watching this and they go, wow, that's a really cool event. It's healthy, it's good for the community, lots of people. I'd like to get my business name out to the people. How would they get a hold of you?
Our email address is info@historicdowntownupland.org.
Okay.
Or the website is historicdowntownupland.org. So they could, either of those places would give information.
What a great way to advertise. You have all these people out and they're enjoying and it's a great evening and you can give back to the community and get your name known.
Yes, and we have smaller, like Simply Sweet Apple Company is, she's showing movies every week. Like this last week, I think it was Madagascar. And so she'll have movies running that the kids.
Inside the store, or where does?
She set up a booth, and we're still kind of working on that idea of how to make it dark enough. But she thinks she'll get it worked out.
Oh, that's nice. I got to tell you a true story about her. About her shop. So almost every Thursday, I and the dog walk into town. We have our couple favorite food vendors, so we'll get something that we're going to take home. And then I go by the pet store in town to get something for the pooch, and then I go by Sinfully Sweet. And every time I walk in the door, I look at the nice people behind the counter and say, you know I hate you all, don't you?
Is your dog like apples?
No, but I'm not going to share that. He doesn't share his biscuits. And they always laugh and they go, well, we love you too. And then I buy something that I shouldn't, go home and have an awesome dinner.
And they're good.
They are good. Yeah, they're amazing. Well, thank you for all that you and the entire board are doing. I love the Old Town area, and you know, there's all the events that happen year round, but one of my favorite times is summer for Family Night Out.
Thank you.
Don't go away. We will be right back.